Yeah, we are very interested into data sharing and data access and how to foster that, and also, well, basically the interplay between government and private sector, and how do we organize that, how we as private sector are incentivized to work with policymakers, at the same time understanding that we cannot share the data of all members because there are privacy issues and competition issues, etc. But how can we move forward and to overcome those obstacles so that everyone can benefit from the data we have? So that's discussion I was very interested into it. And also I've seen very nice presentation just right now on the use of call detail record from telcos and how that could address disease. So there's plenty of nice things I've seen so far, yeah. Actually, I was a civil servant before joining LinkedIn. So I have the two faces, or the two sides of the stories. It will be again about this collaboration between the two, and especially in trainings. You know that at LinkedIn we like and to upskills or members, try to provide them with opportunity for finding jobs. And I think there is this interplay between the formal education, what academia, and here we are in UCL, and what academia can provide, but also what the markets want, and what signal we can capture from that, and how we at LinkedIn can contribute together with university to provide maybe shorter curricula and one more aligned with the needs of the private sector. So this is one area I think we love to address at LinkedIn. To go on the topic of use of big data for policy making, it's very complex discussion we have, because it's in one way we would like to be able to offer the world as much as we can, but at the same time it's a lot of work. You need a lot of skills to produce statistics out of big data. Sometimes data are not representative of what you'd like to study. So not all big data are good for statistics, and the one we try to compute it's a lot of work, especially for the accuracy, to be sure that what we produce is accurate and representative of the population. And I think policymakers should recognize that a bit more, because it seems to see, hey, you push a button and then you get the statistics, and private sector should offer that. But it's actually way more complex than that. It's a lot of work, and it's not a matter of bad will. It's just we want to be cautious with the data that we have, the stewardship of the data we have, and provide the most accurate indicators, because it's also the reputation of a company that is at stake. So a bit more of comprehension and exchange, and I think everything will be fine in the future. It's a very nice conference. I hope to be back next year if you invite me, so thank you. Great.